Hey folks, today we're going to do a real brief review of the Motorola DROID RAZR. So it is the closest comparison to the Motorola X2. You can see it there standing up. It is actually much thinner and it's only 7.1 millimeters thick. The screen has that 4.3 inch AMOLED screen that is covered in Corning's Gorilla Glass. So this phone is going to be super rugged with that glass, but then to top it all off, it's also got a Kevlar backplate. So this backplate back here is Kevlar. The phone's pretty much bulletproof, pretty rigid, does not move, twist at all for being as big as it is. Also, another cool fact real briefly about the Motorola DROID RAZR is the dual 1.2 gigahertz ARM Cortex A9 processor. That's pretty impressive. Runs pretty fast with that, using the 1 gigabyte of RAM that comes with it, already built in, of course. The 8 megapixel rear-facing camera back here also has a flash and a 1.3 on the front, so you can do those quick snapshots in the front as well as the high-quality ones that you want to capture. The camera also records in 1080p HD, the one back here. It runs Android 2.3.5, which is ice cream sandwich. And here's something that's pretty cool too, is it's got 16 gig internal memory and a 16 gig external micro SD card that comes with it. So you got 32 gigs of memory to put your favorite stuff on here. Another thing I like is all the connections are at the top. Your headphones, your HDMI, and your charging port. That's real nice. Not a lot of phones have that. They're usually here and then one over here, and you start connecting everything up and you can't put the phone anywhere because, well, you got cords coming off all sides. Not with this, you got them all on the top, which is a super nice feature. One thing I want to talk about real quick too is the screen on this phone. It's the QHD. So because of it, you get a little pixelation. So you probably hear tons of reviews about how pixely the phone is, and you can kind of see, if you look real close, you can see it. But it runs pretty smooth, and one of the benefits of that is that it helps with battery life. So you're not going to get a crystal clear picture as you would on some of the other phones. You do see the pixels, which when you're spending this much money could be annoying to some people, but the increased battery life for a 4G device would probably outweigh the negative for many folks out there. So that's something that's maybe a pretty good benefit as a fair trade-off. So that's it. That's our real quick review of the Motorola DROID RAZR. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.